Welcome to Roundstone, Ireland. Today we are exploring the Connemara National Park here in Western Ireland. So come along with us on this adventure. If you're new around here, my name is Becky and I'm traveling with my husband Travis and our daughter Teddy.
On it or to the right of it, I don't have to worry. When I can't see the line, I get a little bit worried.
Potentially unpopular opinion, but I am actually really glad to be out of the city. Galway was beautiful. Of course, there's good food and nice things to see, but these little towns that we have been to are so stunning. They're so quiet. It's away from the hustle and bustle. There's obviously not nearly as many people. I kind of wish that we would have been spending more time, like rather than our 2 nights in Galway, I would have had 2 nights in any of the other places that we've stayed so far along the Wild Atlantic Way. But that's just the way it goes. That's what you learn. Of course, when you're like learning about Ireland, everyone talks about the cities, but it just is worth it for me to be in the smaller areas, I would say. Just a few kilometers outside of Roundstone is Dogs Bay, and it's a beautiful little beach. It connects to another beach, I think Gareen Beach, and it actually makes the shape of a dog bone. On an Irish beach in October. Okay, we are in Clifton, one of the main cities or towns in Connemara National Park. We just had lunch at a nice little cafe called the Upstairs Downstairs. Just had some wraps and sandwiches that were really delicious, and just gonna have a walk around the town. It's known for its Victorian era buildings, so sounds lovely to me. So right from the town of Clifton, you'll find the road called Skye Road, and it does a whole loop, a 16-kilometer loop, and you can take Upper Skye
or Lower Skye. Lower obviously takes you along the coast. We're on the Upper Skye Road because then you've got better views of the water, which it's raining a little bit right now, but I'm sure it'll clear up as we're driving. Don't forget, when you're driving on many of the roads in Ireland, they are more or less one vehicle width, so there's spots to pull over sometimes, and you need to watch if there's an oncoming vehicle if they're going to pull over or you are. If you are driving the Wild Atlantic Way, the road is so well marked with this symbol. Sometimes it's on a big sign like this, sometimes just a little sign with that. And it's the WAW for Wild Atlantic Way, so keep a lookout for that. We are at our spot for the night. It is this beautiful little park up just 15 minutes from Clifton. It's called the Clifton Eco Camper Van and Caravan Park. There are electric sites and there's washroom facilities. I'm just gonna go check and see if there is laundry. And Teddy's still napping, but we are pretty happy to be parked up next to the sea, ready for a night in the van.
We're on the Wild Atlantic, and we've got a wild driver.
After a week with the camper van, I'm finally trying out the right-hand drive. It's a big van, it's manual, and I'm on the opposite side of the van. What could go wrong? Oh, and don't forget how tiny the roads are.
And ended up at Kylemore Abbey in the parking lot, heading to go see the Abbey, and I guess it was built by some rich guy back in the day, like always.
After doing the little walk through the Kylemore Abbey and learning about the history of the building, we actually caught a shuttle down the road here, still in the same grounds, and we are in this little Victorian walled garden. It's very beautiful, so you can walk or shuttle from the main visitors area at Kylemore, and you can come down here, and there's actually quite a few different little walks, and there's a little fairy village and a tea house up here, so lots to see and do when you come to Kylemore Abbey.
We are now at our next stop, which is the town of Westport. We left Connemara area and we are now in County Mayo. And the town of Westport is one of the most popular towns in the area for tourists. It's a beautiful little town to come and explore. Just having a little look around Westport here. Always a statue. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we really dropped off. We left you in the city or the town of Westport and you didn't hear back from us, and we just did some driving. We are now just north of the town of Sligo in County Sligo, I believe. We just drove and made a few stops. We got groceries in Westport so we could just make dinner in the van last night, and we didn't have a campsite reserved, so we actually are just in a random car park kind of in the middle of nowhere here along one of the roads in Ireland that's going to take us up to Donegal. So that's our, well, we're not really sure actually yet. Our plan was last night to get a little bit closer to Donegal so that we could see the Slieve League cliffs today, which are supposed to be so amazing. They're actually just over 600 meters high compared to the cliffs of Moher, which are 200 meters high. So really stunning natural beauty, but we're about an hour and a half away from them, and today we are actually going into Northern Ireland and we're staying all the way at Belfast. So I'm just not sure how much driving we can really do with little miss here. Not that like there would be time in the day, but I just don't know that she does not want to be strapped into her car seat for hours and hours throughout the day. So we might have to skip Slieve League, but it is like I think they're one of the highest sea cliffs in all of Europe actually, so we know we're really missing out on a site, but sometimes we just have to make the decision that works best when you've got a little one, and I think probably skipping Slieve League will be that choice that's best for us for today. And we're eating moss off the tree. We are excited though to get into Northern Ireland, drive the Giant's Causeway and see Belfast, and we'll be checking out Belfast tomorrow. So let's go see what our day has in store for us. Here is Mullaghmore. Wow, what a gorgeous beach. People in the water. 2 people, to be clear. Town. Imagine what it's like in the summer. Mullaghmore Head.
I know we didn't get up to a whole lot on this little part of this video, but we do have videos from before, and we'll have more videos to come from Northern Ireland and from Scotland and a little bit in England as well.